Why do my arms look extra long? So, CrossFit Open. I don't know if you saw it in the last video. I said I was getting kind of like the CrossFit itch. And the Open is happening. And even though I don't do CrossFit, I was like, wouldn't it be cool to see if I can still like do what I did 5 years ago when I did CrossFit or whenever it was. So I'm doing the CrossFit Open. I'm only doing the scaled version because, you know, even when I was like doing CrossFit regularly, I couldn't do the prescribed even if I wanted to, so I'm going to do what I can, and I'm going to use it primarily just to kind of compare where I was then to where I am now. So David is actually, we're going to film it because we have to submit it, and David is going to keep track of my score, at least for this workout. I think I'm going to do the other one tomorrow and he doesn't have to keep track of that. Broke out the old Nike Met guns because you can't wear the Converse when you do this. Drinking aminos and a little bit of, just a tiny bit of caffeine is in there. Don't want to drink too much because, you know, I'm going to be jumping a lot of rope today. I'll put the workout somewhere near. I'm very thirsty, but like I've been limiting my water intake because of all the jumping and I don't want to pee myself. So we're going to go do that right now. See how it goes. Let you know what happens, I guess.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now.
Alright, got that post-workout smoothie, and guys, like, look at this. Look at that. Look at the, like, if you can't eat it without a spoon, I don't want no part of it. No, I'm just kidding. It is delicious though. Banana oats, I don't know what they call it, but it's like cinnamon vanilla protein powder casein by Build Fast Formula. Delicious. Some coconut milk. That's it. No sweetener or anything. Pretty yummy. Let's chat really quick. Why did I do this workout? I told you before I just had like the CrossFit bug again, and I like this kind of training every once in a while. I don't like doing it all the time. My thoughts going in were like, I'm definitely in better shape now than what I was when I actually did CrossFit. That being said, CrossFit has kind of like specialized movements that I don't train regularly, so I didn't think I would excel at those. Fine. So I'm going in knowing I'm going to do scaled as opposed to prescribed. Like, that's just what it is. And I'm doing these workouts after the Open, so I already know what the workouts are. I know for like the third or fourth workout, like I still can't do a lot of pull-ups, so I'm gonna do it banded, even though the scaled version says it's still just regular pull-ups. Like, I can't do that. I just want to kind of do it, see where I am. That being said, I did scale this workout and I did a lot better, I know, than what I would have done when I was like actually doing CrossFit. So that's cool. The workout, I popped it up on the screen before, but it's essentially like 1 wall walk, 10 single under jump rope, 3 wall walk, 30, and you go up in like 3 increments. So 1 wall walk, 10 singles, 3 wall walks, 30 singles, 6 wall walks, 60, and blah 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 blah. I got into the very last round of the single unders, and I needed to get 210 to complete the workout, and I got 137, which is like, on one hand, considering I haven't done CrossFit forever, is like super great, but part of me afterwards, like the competitive person in me afterwards, was like, if I just didn't rest and whine and complain like a baby for those like 5 seconds here and 5 seconds there, and I just like put my nose down and did it and ground it out, like I would have completed the whole workout. Which, like I said, when I was doing actual CrossFit, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere close to that. The scale to wall walks were a little weird. When I was doing CrossFit, I could do wall walks. I could do them perfectly fine. And like I said, though, I was doing the scaled version, so I wasn't doing them even like, I did them prescribed back in the day, but I was doing them scaled today, and even doing them scaled today was like awful. And even mentally, like the setup's just weird. Like you have a piece of tape, your hands are in front of it, but your feet have to go on the wall and up before you're allowed to move your hands behind it. And I had to keep telling myself, if you watch the video, you can see my first couple rounds of wall walks. I just couldn't get the like, move your feet first, then your hands again, then your feet, because I always wanted to move my hands first and then put my feet up. And that was a no rep. And David was my judge, and he was judging me, keeping track of everything, counting, and he was definitely no repping me on stuff, which is like a good thing, which is what he needed to do. I got that typical like CrossFit feeling when you're done, when you're in the middle of the workout and you feel like you're dying. I was drinking those aminos and that pre-workout, it's not pre-workout, but that mix beforehand. And I got, like, as I'm jumping rope, I was like, I can feel like I'm burping it, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. It's gonna come up, I know it is. It didn't, thank God. But by the time I was done, I was like, my shoulder pump is still, like, I still have a little bit of a shoulder pump. You can kind of see it. Like, it's just like, this workout just blew up my shoulders completely. And, on one hand, I'm like, I'm glad I did it, and I'm going to do the rest of the workouts because I'm not a quitter, and like, for no reason though, like, I'm just going to do them for fun. I don't know. It's nice to be able to go and do a workout without feeling pressure from it. And that's how I used to feel when I actually, ooh, look at that. That's from today. I got, because I had to do it on turf. Do you see that? Do you see? So my hands definitely took a little beating, but, it's nice to not have the pressure of like, am I going to beat so-and-so in this class? Where am I going to rank on the leaderboard? Blah, 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 blah. It was kind of nice to be able to go and do like a super hard workout, be able to do it, know that my like overall training of like what I do now is good. And it allows me to still do stuff like this. I'm interested to see, I'm doing 21.2 tomorrow morning, I think. So it'll be interesting to see like doing 2 workouts back to back without like a week rest or anything. Something that I did work out earlier today, though, so that could have hindered me maybe a little bit, because I also really jammed my finger. Hurt my finger, like my knuckle, really bad. So that could have been not great with the wall walks, but I don't know. Nonetheless, I feel like getting 137 reps into the last round of 210 singles is pretty darn good. I'll take it. It is what it is. I'm not going to give you recommendations because the open's already over, but if you want to do this workout, it was a good heavy breather cardio. When I was done, I was like, David, put your hand here and feel my heartbeat. And he was like, holy crap. And then he tried to do a wall walk, and he did one, and he was like, oh yeah, I could see where that starts to get a little bit tiring. And I was like, no, you don't say. That's all I got for this one. I like kind of doing these because it'll be interesting to see like if I choose to do this workout again at some point, or like it's in the open next year and I decide to do it. It's always interesting if they have like repeat workouts to see like, this is what I did last time and this is what I did this time. So I'm kind of excited that I'm like documenting it. But that's all I have. I'm gonna go ahead, finish this, shower, have a good weekend. At least it's weekend for me when I'm filming this. So if you would, give that video a thumbs up, hit that like, subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.